Meanwhile, in the mainland kingdom, Vinny was taking a goods train to the old factory where most of Harry's friends have been built. He had to go all the way to the back of the factory to drop off the trucks. While he was back there, he stumbled upon something that looked very interesting. After he dropped off the trucks, Vinny went over to where Connor and Caitlin were talking with some engines. Some were old engines, some were new engines. "And Hugo," said Connor, "you will be the, royal messenger. Since you've got a nifty propeller there, you can get to certain places very quickly and you will be able to deliver messages. Can you do that?" What? Oh yeah, I sure can. "Hey, Connor, Caitlin, do you have a minute?" asked Vinny. "We've got hours," chuckled Connor. "What's up, Vinny?" "Well, I was dropping off those trucks in the factory over there, and I found some old records that said that there used to be some sentient tankers that were used in this kingdom a few years ago, and I was just kind of wondering, like, where are they or what happened to them? I would expect that they would still be in service right now or something." Connor and Caitlin looked nervously at each other. "Is there some kind of shocking secret that you two have that none of us know about?" asked one of the new engines. Back in train heaven, Scaredy and Boxer had made their way to the bottom of the canyon and were trying to make their way through it. "Oh look," said Scaredy. "It's another friend viewing lake." "You mean like that one you were watching your truck friends in last Christmas?" Yep, that would be it." "Alright then, well, I guess we have some time to see what your truck butts are up to. Actually, I think I want to see what the engines of the mainland kingdom are up to." "Well, you see," said Connor, "we did have a couple of tankers that were used here in the kingdom a while back around the time where in the Sodor kingdom, Harry and his friends, along with Thomas, had just recently been finished from the factory. We had about 4 tankers made, and we were in the process of making the 5th one. So what happened to the first 4? "Well, you say something," said Connor to Caitlin. "Well, it was not long after the 4th one was finished that we heard the news about how Dredd and his henchmen had tried to destroy Thomas, and that Harry and his good truck friends had saved the day. So we decided we wanted to bring them to the kingdom so that we could use them to teach new trucks how to be good. But that still doesn't answer my question," said Vinny. "What happened to the other tankers?" "Well," said Connor, "when we heard about what Dredd had tried to do to Thomas, we didn't want to have any of the tankers that we already had try something like that too. And because we were kind of wanting to start fresh with our supply of rolling stock. So, well, the 4 tankers that were already made were scrapped, so we wouldn't have any risk of them causing trouble. And the tanker that was still being made at the time was made into Scaredy when Harry and his friends were brought to this kingdom." "What? You scrapped them?" said Hugo. "Yes," said Caitlin. "Yeah, 2 of the tankers pretty much were like the parents of the two, soon to be three tankers. The other two were like brother and sister, and then Scaredy was going to be like the second brother and third child. He was able to become a good truck thanks to Harry and the others, but the other four trucks, we didn't want to take any chances. We just got rid of them. "You've gotta be kidding me," said Vinny. "You got rid of the family that Scaredy pretty much had no idea he had. You could have tried to give them a chance. Harry and his friends worked wonders with all those other trucks, and you didn't give those poor tankers a chance to... well, you know what I'm talking about." "That was so uncalled for," said one of the new engines. "You know what? That's it. I'm not gonna stay here if you two are gonna be making bad decisions like that. Goodbye." "I'm out of here too," said another engine whose name was Nia. "Hey, wait for me." "I'm out of here too," said Vinny. "Maybe I'll go see if the Solar Kingdom will give me another chance." And all the other engines began to leave too. "We're going to tell all the other engines," said Rattle, and he and Samson puffed away. "Well, I'm off to deliver my first and last royal message, that you two are a bunch of dirty, no-good engines," and Hugo zoomed away. Oh. Oh. Well, Caitlin, it appears we have been kicked to the curb. Well, that was a shocker. I have parents I never knew. I have siblings I never knew. I practically have like a whole family I never knew. But if they were scrapped, then that means they died. And if they died, then that means they're probably here in train heaven somewhere. "Scaredy, what are you..." "I have to find my family," said Scaredy. "I know they're here in train heaven somewhere, and I'm not going back home until I have everyone with me." "Well, if you're going to look for your family, then I'm going to help," said Boxer. Oh, whoops. It's a dead end for me. Better go back to the junction. "Scaredy, wait for me."